Hello and welcome back to Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. And as some of you quite rightly pointed out, in the last episode I completely forgot to select the salvage. Well, I didn't realise I had to. You know, if I'd actually read the screen, it says claim, you've got 0-4, I can choose 4 of the items from this list of salvage. I had to do the mission again, to reload the save and do the mission again. So, 2 of the standout items here are the AC5 burst fires. I'm definitely going to pick 2 of those. As for the other stuff, you've only got a choice of machine guns, small lasers, medium lasers, or flamers. I've never really used flamers, it's not really my playstyle, so I'm going to go ahead and select... Well, actually, I'm going to go ahead and select a medium laser, because I've already got 4 loaded in my mech as it is, and some SRM2s to give a bit of diversity there. So that's the 4 I'm going to choose, and then I'm going to go ahead and click continue, and then I'll catch you guys up on the other side once I've gone through all the dialogue that we did in the last episode, and we'll continue from there. Okay, so if you remember from the last episode, we got another mission about these miners that were being picked on by these raiders, so we need to go in and sort them out. The javelin is going to take another 6 days to repair, however, so I need to wait those 6 days. If I have a look at the pending transmission here, mining company settlement is vulnerable to raider attack. Commander, so we've got to protect it. I'll drop you in at safe distance. Once on the ground, head there and defend it. Should be a simple in and out mission, but no plan survives contact with the enemy, as the saying goes, so be prepared for whatever comes. So 50,000 sea bills for completing that. And that is this one here. Targets bandits, difficulty 5 again, so I don't expect to meet any mechs on this one either. We're going to try and get, again, we're going to try and get some salvage going on here. I've got only 1 point of negotiation, so I'm going to put that into the salvage shares so I can get another bunch of weaponry out of that. I think next mission we're going to have to go for some sea bills or maybe damage coverage. I'm not quite sure, because the damage, well, waiting those 6 days, you know, it's 51,000 credits every time you wait or something like that anyway. So, yeah, it's a tricky one, but I'm going to stick with salvage for now. We're going to see how that pans out, because I figure if we can more weapons we can salvage, when we get access to the market, we can sell them. We can make a lot of money on weapons that we're not using. And then, yeah. But this damage coverage thing, this is going to be useful for those missions that are just... where we just take an absolute beating, essentially. It's difficult to know before you actually run the mission, of course, what's really involved, how difficult it really is, and stuff like that. So the auto-save feature in this game is absolutely vital, and it might mean that you have to run missions multiple times in order to get the best result, depending on your playstyle and what you're prepared to accept, I suppose. Anyway, this is the mission. We're going to accept that. We actually need to wait, so we're going to go back home. And we're going to wait, and that's it. Our javelin is fixed. We're only 26 days now from the Centurion being fixed, so but we are down to 1,868,000, which is fine. It's not the end of the world. We're going to go back into the javelin actually and we're going to edit the loadout. Sorry again. So what we had is we had the 4 medium lasers, but I actually went into the detail because we stripped some armor and some heat sinks. I'm not sure if this planet that we're going on, it is still an ice planet, isn't it? So we should still be fine. But let's see. In the detail here, I think we've only got energy slots. We do, yeah. So, actual fact, we've got a different manufacturer of medium laser here. The Omicron 4000 has a higher rate of fire, yet the same amount of damage. It does produce slightly more heat, however. I'm going to try it on for size, if I can. What's the problem here? Medium energy slot. There we go. Thank you. Not quite sure. Tier 1. This does a higher rate of fire at a short range. It's tier 0. I didn't realize there were tiers in the weaponry until now. So that's interesting. Okay, that kind of. Well, maybe that extra rate of fire is going to be helpful. Maybe it's going to be a hindrance. Maybe we should stick with the magmas. With the longer range, better heat dissipation, slightly lower rate of fire. These are the sort of questions you're going to have to sort of answer. I don't know whether that's going to make a massive impact or difference. Firepower-wise, it's exactly the same. It's made no difference to the stats of the machine. We have got a little bit of armor left over, but we are absolutely maxed. There is no more armor we can give this thing, so that 0.7 tons is just going to have to sit there, I think. This is all we can do. Okay, well in that case, we are ready to launch, so let's go.
Attention, prepare for battle-like departure. Warning, hangar doors opening, stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Deja vu.
Okay, Commander. We know very little about these raiders' overall strength or sheer numbers, so keep a sharp lookout for enemy units on your approach to that settlement.
Copy that.
Okay, one thing I have done is I've switched all my weapons to one group. Now, by hitting backspace, if I hold my trigger, my weapons now fire in a sequence. I'm going to see, I don't know how much of an impact it's going to do. I wonder if it's going to be a little bit easier to manage on the heat. It means I'm going to have to keep the target longer. At the same time, if I just... Yeah, so I press trigger, it just fires the one weapon now. If I press and hold, it fires them all. The faster I press, the faster the sequence goes through.
Up ahead, Commander. Looks like the raiders have already begun their attack.
Oh, great.
And protect those civilians.
Everything seems to be a bit wobbling for some reason. It's like the whole UI is wobbling on me. I don't know what's going on here.
Women and children here.
Oh, no, women and children.
Brianna, something's interfering with my sensors.
I think the raiders have set up some sort of jamming device nearby. I'll see if I can locate
Squish.
it.
Oh, he's under me, little cheeky bastard.
Target destroyed.
More coming in from over there.
Target acquired. Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Target destroyed. Heat critical.
Alright, heat critical, but we are kicking some butt here today. Getting our jump jets nice and warm. We've got some helicopters and more raiders coming in over there. I suppose we've got to try and not destroy the settlement as much as possible. It's already down to 87%.
Target acquired.
Got some ground pounders. Take the SRM launchers out first. Squish.
Heat critical.
Trying to figure out where my torsos are lined up to. Right. Colonies at 76%. The shaking of my HUD is really off-putting. This is supposed to be like this for this mission. It did say that something's going on with my sensors, so it is actually some kind of jam. 3 shots to destroy an SRM launcher. Don't want to leave the base too much because they come from all directions. There was something else here though. Not sure where it's gone. Oh yeah, here it is.
Jump jet fuel low.
God damn it.
Jump jet fuel empty.
Slowly pecking away at these warehouses. Hi. Do you mind?
Nice work. These civilians are safe for the moment. Unfortunately, it appears the raiders aren't done causing trouble just yet.
Okay.
They're headed for the company's main processing facility on the other side of the mountain. You need to get there and thwart that attack, Commander.
Of course I do.
Understood.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Enjoying the jump jets. Ah, somebody seriously stop this shaking and flickering and stuff. It's just... It's really not good. I get it. Something's interfering with. Do it in a better way. I don't know. Not happy with that. Like, just like interference style.
The jamming device the Raiders set up is at the top of this pass, Commander. You're going to have to manage as best you can until you're able to take it out.
Right. This will be interesting then. The jamming is at the jam. So we got to jam the jam in order to unjam the jam. So we're all jammed.
Jump jet fuel low.
Oh god, I've got to jump off the side of a cliff.
Fuel empty.
Well, that was fun. I didn't mean to do that. Ah, crap. Can I get back up there?
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Target acquired.
Okay. With that jamming device
Finally.
eliminated, your sensors should have cleared up.
Stomp.
Yeah, much better.
Stomp.
Your Raiders should also be operational now. You'll be able to detect enemies at a significant distance. Just in time, too. That mining facility is getting hit hard, Commander.
Alright, I'm on my way. Is it down the ridge?
Jump jet fuel low.
Oh, what happens to my legs when I'm in the air? They seem to just sort of turn around. It's at 83%. Crap, where is it? Why didn't you just give me the direct waypoint? Why are you taking me around? I could have just jumped off the cliff, man. Oh, that's irritating. Nah, meanwhile, it's just... And then the opposite side as well, over a kilometer away. Alright, I got a 400-meter range with these lasers.
There's the facility.
Yes.
Destroy those Raider units.
Well, I'd love to.
Roger that.
Roger
You
that.
made it. We need your help. The
I know.
Raiders are trying to destroy our facility.
I get that,
That's
yes.
all we have.
That's gone. That's gone.
Jet fuel low.
Commander, the mining facility can't take much more damage and still remain operational. You need to eliminate the Raider threat.
Well, I'm doing as best as I can, but you know, your directions were absolutely tragic at the beginning. So if this fails, it's entirely your fault, my darling. Next time, navigate better, yeah? Hi. How's it going? Stomp. Stomp. Right, no more over here. There's more over there, though. I don't have to damage the facility on my way through it.
Jump jet fuel low.
Enemy VTOLs inbound on your position, Commander.
Oh, that is dead. Why has it still got a thing on it? Crap. Where are my legs?
Target acquired.
Oh, I hate when torso-mounted lasers, man. It's so annoying. You turn the mech, the whole damn thing turns.
Jump jet fuel low.
Where are my legs? Ah, still out of range.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Target destroyed.
Thank you.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I don't know how much of the facility, in terms of like all the stuff that's around it, counts as its health bar. Do you know what I mean?
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Like stepping on these pipes and stuff, is that...
Commander, that should make the mining company happy.
Whoa, that was stressful.
I'm on my way.
That was stressful. It's a really big facility and it's got lots of complicated parts. I don't know how much of it counts towards that health bar that's just being ebbed away from all directions. Not sure. So I think we've got to reputation 2, unknown, with 200,000 C bills from that. We got obviously our 4 salvage points. So we've got another AC5, another AC5, another AC5, and LRM 10s. Let's opt out of one of these AC5s because I want the LRM 10s. Alright, sweet. AC5s and LRM 10s. Happy with that. Happy days. Salvage value 450,000, you see. Another 31,000 credits of damage to the mech as a result of that. I just had to throw it around so fast then. Outstanding job. Those raiders were intent on shutting down the entire mining operation, and that mobile jamming tower almost put a spanner in the works. Luckily it didn't, thanks to you. A lot of people down there owe you lives tonight, Commander. Well, yay. Yibbity-doo. Hi.
Commander, it turns out the bastards who attacked us and who have set up the blockade are a mercenary outfit by the name of Black Inferno.
Cool name.
Unfortunately, that's about all we know at the moment. Spears and I will try to dig up more information if we can. The time will come when we can extract some proper vengeance, but right now we have more pressing concerns. Infernal forces are closing in on our location. That means we only have a small window in which to fulfill our obligations to the mining company and haul ass out of here. The company wants us to take down the raiders for good by destroying their base of operations. Once that's done, they'll arrange passage for us aboard the inbound jump ship. I've detailed the mission briefing and it's waiting for your sign-off. You're free to launch whenever you're ready, Commander.
Roger that.
Roger that. Cool. Alright. Sounds pretty straightforward. Let's have a look at our Centurion's looking a bit healthier now. Hang on. Is that ready? Does that mean it's good? Oh. Well, this changes things. Let's repair the mech. Yeah, that's 6 days, was it? New work order, 6 days. Repair that. But this badger, she's ready to go. LRM 10s and AC 10, 2 medium lasers. Nice. Yep. I have nothing to change on that at all, really. That's a solid loadout. LRM ammo, AC ammo, two single heat sinks, which might cook the medium lasers a little bit. But yeah, very nice. Weapon groups, one on the AC, LRMs. Yep, just like training. Very nice. Let's paint her. We got to paint the mech, obviously, but of course, we've got to go with the Spanj color scheme. The gold and the purple, although some of these have got tertiary colours which kind of throws it into whack, really. There we go, that's a little bit better. Let's go with that. Nice. The digital Centurion from the Spanj Empire. Oh yeah. Right, let's go check out our new mission. So yeah, all this repairs and stuff cost so much more. Pending transmission, take down. The Centurion is ready. Boss man, from what Rihanna says, the next mission is going to be a bit of a doozy. Good thing I've gotten the Centurion fit as a fiddle and ready to go. She's got plenty of firepower, especially compared to the Javelin, in case you want to upgrade. Thought you should know. You're welcome, by the way. Happy to be of service. Anything I can do to help us get off this bleeding ice cube, mate. You know what I mean. Alright, that's it. Talk to you later. That's right. Decades ago, planet was epicenter of mining gold rush. Of course, it wasn't the gold miners were after, but rhodium. Is that how you pronounce it? It was a boom, then bust. Most of the companies, which means there was a lot of abandoned infrastructure left behind. One of these mining locations is where the raiders are currently holed up. You can expect a larger enemy presence than we saw at the power plant, Commander. You'll need to eliminate all of them and destroy as much infrastructure as possible. Our employers want these raiders put out of business for good, so give them hell. Roger, dodger, dodger. Let's do it. Contract. Take down. We're going to negotiate this time for damage mitigation. We've got 2 points. So we've got the maximum amount of C-bills damage the employer will cover is 345,000. Pretty good. That's pretty high. I'm not sure if we need that much. The repairs have so far been about 30-40,000. I know the Centurion's a bigger, badder mech and all that, so we're only getting a maximum of 3. We're going to get a maximum of 2 salvage points anyway. So I might just up the C-bills, the salvage to 4, and a bit of damage coverage using our 3 available negotiation points. I really like this feature of this Mechwarrior game. Really, really cool. No. The Centurion, of course. Is it going to materialize up here so we can have a little look at it? I don't think so. Wait, Centurion still says... Ah, there we go. It's just taking ages. Awesome. We're ready. Let's go. And we're going to stick to our traditional weapon groups this time.
Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor
The little dials and everything everywhere is so cool.
online. Weapons online.
Alright.
All systems
Deja vu, deja vu.
These raiders we're taking down are murderers and thieves, Commander. Don't show them any mercy.
Roger that.
Bull, you get the horns.
Aha.
That's it. Exactly.
Oh, you got nailed.
I've got enemy
You
contacts up ahead, Commander.
trying to attack a
They
dropship.
must have
Good
detected us
effort.
on the way in.
Right, primary weapon is the AC-10, secondary is the medium lasers, tertiary is the missiles on group 3. We haven't got jump jets this time, we're a much slower mech, but that's fine. It's a case of... Whoa! Hey, cheeky! Firing an AC at me. Have that of your chuff.
Target acquired.
How about have some missiles?
Target destroyed.
Come at me with a Myrmidon. I gotta watch my ammo actually. How much AC ammo? 76 rounds. I will eat through that fairly quickly, really.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh Christ! We took a big old hit to our center torso there. Center torso is already in the orange. It's not good.
Eagle inbound, Commander. Keep an eye out above you.
Igor. Oh yeah, I see him.
Target acquired.
Cheeky little.
Destroyed. Incoming missile.
Christ! I'm gonna pound in. just getting flanked from every direction.
Target acquired.
Target one thing and there's something behind you. All of a sudden. Now we got damage to our rear torso as well. And now our leg and arm. We're not doing too well today, are we? Right. Oh, now what? Oh no, we just stood on the tank, didn't we?
There's the raider base.
Right.
Eliminate all enemies and raise it to the ground, Commander.
Copy that.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
All ground forces have been eliminated.
Oh, sweet.
Time to finish destroying that base, Commander.
Whoops.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
The missiles are constantly inside minimum range.
Good work, Commander. Now get to the extraction zone.
Roger that.
I haven't finished yet. Still blowing stuff up. Alright, fine.
Target acquired.
Damn it.
Target destroyed.
Firing on the brick wall right in front of me. Armor on rear armor on my right torso is shredded. It's gone. Armor on everything else is still intact. Well, not bad. Yeah, my center torso is a bit of a mess. My head's taking a pounding as well. Alright. Just waiting for a mech to show up now.
I'm picking up additional enemy units heading
What a
your way,
surprise.
Commander. Watch out.
Yeah.
Looks like these raiders somehow got their hands on the spider mech. It's fast, but lightly armored. Avoid letting it get behind you.
Alright, okay.
Copy that.
What was that?
Target acquired.
Where's this mech gone? Where is he?
Target acquired.
Very cheeky little. Oh, that's
Target
just a
destroyed.
tank. How much ammo have we got left? 41 rounds. I'm still good. Armor on my right arm is now shredded. You're kidding me.
Acquired.
There, your legs are going. You got stuck. Got stuck.
Nicely done, Commander. Get to
Right.
the extraction point.
Hopefully we'll get a bit more salvage out of that by taking his legs out as well. Top of the tank, top of the mech is still intact. It's funny he got a bit stuck there. That made it a little bit easier. It's also a shame at the same time. To destroy everything, right? I'm gonna destroy everything. Destroy it all. And oh, there goes that crane. Missiles away to the mountain. I was targeting that building, but never mind. I assume all this is costing money. Cool, 225,000 sea bills, 40 reputation, total payout of 434,000. That's a little bit more like it. And we've got 4 salvage rights to choose from. We've got a PPC up here. I'm definitely choosing that. We're okay with LRMs. So we could use some like SRM6s. Lovely. And got another AC. We've got some jump jets. I'm going to go with another AC to sell. And what else is the most expensive here? The LRM 10s again as well. Oh, insufficient shares. We got 4 already, have we? Oh, did the PPC count as 2? Yes, it does. Oh, look at this. I'm going to salvage that mech, but it costs 7 shares to salvage it. To claim it. God damn. Ah. I would never have had those shares anyway, so it's fine. Alright, cool. We've got 434,000 credits out of that as well, plus a 405,000 salvage total value. We have got nothing to worry about. 94,000 cost to the damage of the Centurion then. Did get beaten up quite a lot, quite quick as well. And another 50,000. That spider mech might be small, but it's also fast. Excellent work taking it out. Thank you. Thanks to you, the raider forces have been all but eliminated and their infrastructure destroyed. Best of all, I just heard back from Spears. The mining company couldn't be happier with our efforts and have expedited the transport contract aboard the inbound jump ship. We're about to be given a second life, Commander. Decades ago, this planet was the epicenter. We've read that one already. Actually, let's just claim that. Thank you very much. Right, we've got to talk to this guy. Yeah, what, mate?
Hey there, Gov. I hear we finally got a name for these bastards who've been chasing us down. Black Bloody Inferno, eh? Well, that's a load of bollocks, isn't it? You know what a Black Inferno is? It's bloody smoke, mate. All right then, nice chat. Gonna get back to work now.
Good, you do that. Yeah, 'cause that's what I bloody pay you for, right? Talking shit like that. Now, interestingly, do I repair the mech now, or do we wait until we've gone through? Because I assume, let's just leave it a second, because I can always do it from up there. Because I assume we're about to jump the hell out of here, and maybe we'll be jumping to an industrial zone where we can actually do more repairs and shopping and stuff. Let's talk to Ariana.
Hi, Commander. Thanks to your efforts, the mining company have kept their word and booked us transport on a jump ship. Spears has also obtained a new mercenary ID number. So, all we need to do now is choose a new name for our merc outfits, and we're good to go. I'll leave that up to you. Once you've registered the new name, come back and see me.
Will do.
Alright, so we go to the console and we create a company. So we're no longer Nyx Cavaliers, we're the Spanjanite Empire. Oh yeah, not really a mercenary company, but Empire still, yeah. Can I change the logo at all? Is that possible? Confirm that. Oh. I want to change the logo. I assume that will come open up in a little bit, maybe. Speak to you, Rana.
Okay, Commander. Everything is set for our departure. The transport contract with the mining company is a false flag Spears and I set up with their cooperation. The mining company has legally hired us to transport cargo for them. But in reality, there is no cargo. Just a destination and some very convincing paperwork.
So, where are we headed?
We've been asked by Spears to help him out of a jam. I think we owe him.
I agree. What's he need us to do?
Spears works for Interstellar Expeditions, one of the largest archaeological collectives in the Inner Sphere. They do archaeological digs and conduct research into abandoned Star League-era facilities in the pursuit of lost technology from before the Succession Wars. One of the expedition's dig sites has come under attack. A rogue mercenary group is intent on pillaging a Star League supply depot that IE uncovered on Brookland Prime. We're going in to help protect the site. Spears will provide more detailed information on what exactly we're facing once we arrive. For now, I've uploaded the coordinates into the nav system. Before we can launch, you need to sign off on the op and get us to the system.
Roger that.
Okay. Well, I guess then we do this. Situation is dire. The Merc outfit Spears hired to protect the dig site has taken heavy losses. Can't hold out for much longer. You need to get down to the surface and reinforce them before the last of their defenses crumble. Fortunately, I have no idea what you're going to drop into, so you may be coming in hot. Once on the ground, the objective is simple. Stave off the enemy attacks until additional reinforcements arrive. They're counting on you. Commander, hold the line. Okay. So we need to travel. 13 days, arrive at Brookland. Yeah, I don't... Should I repair my mech now? I don't know. View system. Can't view the system. We don't have access to the star map. I am going to repair the mech now. And that's going to take 13 days. And a total of 113,000. Alright, we're going to need it though, you know? Yeah, I don't really see an option. We're still making a profit. 2 million we're up to. And if it just comes to the shove, we have got the Javelin, bless its cotton socks. Not that it's going to be able to do much, I think. 13 days, arrive at Brooklyn also takes 13 days. How convenient, right? Let's travel. That's pretty cool. We've arrived at Brookland. Sweet. Well, that was pretty cool. Nice. Contracts. Last man standing. And we got 3 negotiation points here. And again, I'm going to try and cover the damage a little bit. Get an extra bit of salvage, 4 points. I'm not going to go with the C-bills, I'm actually going to put the last one in salvage. So we got 6 salvage shares. It's not going to get us a mech unless we put them all in salvage. But actually, we're going to put a maximum of 2 in there anyway. So that's the best we can do. Bit of damage mitigation. We're not going to get as many C-bills, but I think we'll be okay. Alright. Temperate coniferous forest, which means heat is going to be a little bit more of an issue because we're not on an ice planet. Alright guys, well that is all for today. We're going to jump into this mission in the next episode. I hope you can join me for that one, and I hope you enjoyed this episode too. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye bye.